Friends, good evening. This is IR Vibes, Info Entertainment Reviews. Lots of love to everybody out there. Thank you again for the support. Really appreciate it highly so much. And you guys all know that. This goes to everyone who I know as close friends and as well to each and every one of my subscriber friends. Lots of love again. And don't forget, you guys always love, live, and smile. Now, of course, you're looking at this in a cool, little bit of a different view, but don't want to be just sticking to just one earthquake source. That's why I keep everything open here on my channel, you guys, to bring you a little bit of different type of sources when it comes to earthquake activity. This is new, and want to go ahead and bring this real quick. After this update, I will be uploading another earthquake forecast just to get you guys into the know. Now, in the last 24 hours, take a look here. Zoom on in a little bit more. Now, Montana had a 2.01 magnitude earthquake. And take a look here. You got over 12 earthquakes that struck all within near San Francisco. You got 20 earthquakes that are hitting Los Angeles and then Nevada with 8+ earthquakes. Now, the more you zoom in, the more these spread out and you're getting the numbers. So, Los Angeles is hitting with 19 earthquakes. San Jose with a 2.01 magnitude, following by an 11+ earthquake activity, you guys. That's a lot of earthquakes hitting just this area. Stuff is picking up. Now, zoom on out, and what it does, it breaks everything down. Instead of cluttering up the map, it breaks this all down until you start zooming in. And when you start zooming in, that's when you really start to see everything. So take a look at all of this, you guys. A total of 41 earthquakes that struck within the West Coast. And you can see Oklahoma, we got a 3.40 magnitude. And, of course, there's another one up and away. Now, I know this looks a little bit different on the map on your screen, though I couldn't do a full screen view. But I just want to go ahead and bring this to you guys anyway. You got a 2.80 magnitude as well. Now, here's the big concern. Now, I told you guys, look at the United States. But then also, let me see if I can turn this around a little bit. But here's the thing. Look how massive the amount of the seismic activity and the mass. And take a look at the size of the United States. Now, I mentioned this before, so you guys, you cannot tell me something viciously, is happening all within up through these regions from within near New Zealand and Fiji Islands, cutting through Papua New Guinea, Solomon Islands, and Indonesia, especially the Philippines. There is a mass amount of movement. I've said this last year. I've said this back in 2015 when I started doing this. Now, again, I do this because I love doing what I do. I do this to bring you guys information, keep you updated, keep you in the know with what's going on when it comes to Mother Earth letting loose her shakes. And here we go here. Look at this. Now you can see there's double earthquakes within this area. You got that 6.70 magnitude, and guess where? And then following by a 6.40 magnitude, you guys. This is all within the latest January 10th, 2017. Both of them. There is so much activity, and I told you guys that within the fault systems, these tectonic plates are so weak that are running through here, that if an 8 magnitude was to hit, it would certainly, especially just a hair over more from where the 6.70 magnitudes are, right when you go between after coming up that little loop that I showed in my other videos, that is like a bunch of broken pieces of plate. So all it takes is just the right magnitude to just cause a massive, and I mean a really nasty effect to the rest of this whole area, ripping through Papua New Guinea, Indonesia, and whatnot. And now over here, here's the Philippines, you guys. We have a 6.90. Basically, now the magnitudes dropped. Now, here's the thing. This one was supposed to be an actual 7.0 magnitude, but here's that 7.3. And then you have also this one. So you guys, there's so much activity going on, and I did say that there's going to be definitely a lot more activity and to have everything on a watch. So take a look over here near Australia, a 5 magnitude earthquake, which is hitting the Indian Antarctic Ridge, which was on the 9th. So, like I said, you guys, I'm going to say it again and let everybody know. Now, one, I'm certainly not a Dutch sense, and I don't claim to be, and I don't try to be. Okay? I'm only one person, and I certainly don't try to make it like I'm the king of earthquake forecasters. I do this because it's my hobby. I do it because I love it, you guys. I don't do this to show off. I do this because I love what I do. And if I certainly couldn't give you accurate information, then I don't think I'd be giving you any of this earthquake updating. But I certainly love to give you the forecast and let you guys know what's going on. And so just wanted to throw that out there, you guys, because apparently there's just a little bit of stuff that's going on around YouTube, and, when it comes to Dutch sense, I'm not going to bad talk the guy, but when it comes to putting other forecasters down or kind of down talking them, it just, you don't walk on water. You're not the only one doing earthquake forecasting, and just because you might have your own point of view in doing what you do for earthquake forecasting, that doesn't mean you're the man. Okay? And I just wanted to get that out there perfectly clear as well. So, other than that, you guys, I love what I do, and I thank you all for the support. Instead of down talking people, appreciate what others are doing, that they're forecasting. At least people are giving decent information, legitimate info. Versus someone who thinks that they're all that because either using their fame or whatever it is, or taking it over the extreme. You guys, I'm just me, and I love what I do, and I'm just doing this for you guys here on YouTube, and I know you guys recognize that, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much, and I just wanted to get that out real quick, you guys, and get that clarified. And so, like I said, you guys know majority of the times my earthquakes, when I'm forecasting, I do apologize about that. Had a phone call coming in. When I forecast something, and if I know something or somewhere is going to be struck, I will tell you guys that area within the coming weeks or the coming hours, it's going to get hit. Again, I'm not the scientist. I'm not that dude that's been doing this for 7 years. I'm just a human being who loves doing his earthquake forecasting. So, I just wanted to clarify that, you guys. And like I said, it's surprisingly amazing because majority of these times I have been so accurately right from when I started this all the way up to this very moment. And it's amazing what the seismic activity Mother Earth is providing and lifting off. Because one, if this area was to be the San Andreas as an example. Now take this as an example. Vision this. If this area was to break before the West Coast, let me tell you what. We have some big problemos, people. And that's the way it's headed. This is what people don't get. And I want to show you this. Look at this mass amount of earthquake activity all happening in this area. But then look at the United States. This would cover the whole United States. And then some. and we're getting bigger magnitudes. I even said possibly 2017, we just may see bigger magnitudes. And guess what? The magnitudes are rising. So you guys, definitely please always keep aware of what is going on. Always stay up to date. No matter who you view on YouTube, when it comes to earthquake forecasting, remember we're all here and we're supposed to work together, folks, not to be against. We're supposed to be here together because that's what we're here for. We're here to bring you all the information. We're here to keep you all updated of what is going on. So you guys, as always, lots of love so much. I will be continuing to bring you another update later on. Before we end this, Germany, within through near the Ukraine and France, take a look here, 18 plus earthquakes, and near Turkey, take a look at this, 12 striking within there. You got a 5.0, of course, in Chile, 2.90, basically a 3.0, of course, and you have a 2.30 magnitude striking all within through Puerto Rico. So, other than Alaska with 33 plus earthquakes, that is your earthquake forecast, you guys. Again, I love you all so much. Thank you for the support. I'll see you later on.